What's going on, Aaron? It's Frank, and I need help with my kickflips. I've been trying this for a while, and I just can't seem to get my front foot on the board. So I'll show you what I can do.
Hey Frank, so thanks a lot for sending your video. I really do appreciate it. You get extra bonus points for having a revive board. And you also get extra bonus points for having a place that you can skate indoor. Probably a garage. Cool. So the ollie was good. Definitely I would like to see you do that frontside 180 outside where you have a lot more room. That would definitely help out a ton. It's a big thing with the frontside 180 to be able to land and roll away switch. And that was, if I'm not mistaken, the first one was maybe like a fakie shove. A lot of people learn fakie shove before regular shove.
And so here are some of my kickflips.
Cool. Pop shove it didn't look too bad, but definitely a lot of those previous tricks you could work on really improving them. And to be honest, really mastering those previous tricks is going to help you get the kickflip down much, much faster.
I just can't get my front foot. So if you can help me, that would be great. Thanks.
Cool, so again, thank you. Now let's watch your front foot very, very closely. Super slow-mo. So you pop, and then your front foot comes forward and goes straight down to the ground, and your back foot goes on the board. Again, let's check this one out. Crouch, crouching tiger, hidden dragon. I like that. Then you pop up, pop the tail, flip, but again, your front foot and your board there landed on the ground almost simultaneously. So that's definitely going to be an issue. You definitely need to be able to get your front foot above the board. But the lucky thing is that you are doing a good practice step of just learning how to flip it and catch it with your back foot. Cool, so the most basic steps of this trick are this thing right here. The first part was just popping the tail, which I do think you have down fine. Now the next step is this flick. That's what you really need to work on. It's interesting, sometimes people think that when I make these videos, I show things like that just to show you, oh, that's how the trick would work if you were trying it. But I'm not actually showing it to you for that purpose. I'm showing it to you because I want you to do that. I want you to stand still and drag your toe up the board hundreds of times. After you do that, I want you to practice this. Because this is the part of the kickflip that you're not doing. You're not flicking your foot and keeping your front foot above the board. So very important. This is the part that you are doing. So you have this part down, that's pretty fine. But after you get the first part down that I showed where you're actually putting your front foot on and you're able to put your back foot on the ground, leave your front foot on, then you can switch, and then you can work on getting them both down, meaning land on the board with both feet, which is obviously what you're working towards. So a big part of that is learning how to flick correctly. So back to what I was saying about that dragging your toe up the board. I know it seems kind of silly to stand still and just drag your toe up the board, but it's what you need to do. It's a way that you can practice getting the muscle memory into your leg and your foot and your toe, and you're just building that muscle memory up until you got it down. So it's just a part of breaking all of these tricks down into their very most simple parts. Cool, so let's watch this slow-mo kickflip of Monsieur Aaron Kyro, aka me, and watch my front foot. Drag up, and then right here I pop my ankle up. Pop! Did you hear that? It popped. And then the board goes super slow because it's in super slow-mo, and then my back foot is right there to catch it and bring it down. Most important thing that occurred right there is my ankle popped up. It didn't go in front of the board, it didn't go to the side of the board, it didn't go down, it didn't go to the ground, it popped up, it kept over the board. That's what you need to learn. And you can learn it by breaking the trick down into those very simple parts that I went over, and practice, 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 practice makes perfect. The other thing I do want to say is you do need to get all those previous tricks down. You skipped the frontside shove. You could use some improvement just in really mastering the frontside 180, and I don't remember seeing a backside 180. Make sure you get all those down. It will help you learn the kickflip fast. That is the main point. It is the point of skateboarding made simple. That's volume 1. It covers those basic tricks. For any of you guys looking to master these tricks, get the video. It will help you.